Hey, my name's Balpreet and we're here at the Northampton International Youth Day. We have loads of stalls behind us, we have lots of new things. We've got the main DJ down there, Mr. Dean himself, and we're going to be checking out this whole event. Make sure you stay tuned and watch what's happening.
We're here at International Youth Day and I am here with
Julie from Sexual Health Outreach with the NHS.
And, well, the obvious question is, what exactly do you do?
So we cover all aspects of sexual health, from contraception to sexually transmitted infections. We do chlamydia screening, we talk to young people, and we go into prisons, we go into nightclubs, so we do screening in those environments as well. And we just provide a lot of information so that young people know that they can go into clinic and get tested. They can do a well check if they've got no symptoms, and that just means you don't get examined, but you do tests for chlamydia, gonorrhea, HIV and syphilis. And it should be treated, sexual health, just like going to your dentist, your optician, so it should be another aspect of your life when you become sexually active.
And going on with the theme of young people, how do you in particular get young people on board with sort of dispelling the taboo?
Well, we go into schools and we do sixth form talks, and we go into freshers when they're at college. We tend to be out and about in the community, and with chlamydia screening, if they do a chlamydia screen, the 15 to 24-year-olds, they can get either socks or a sperm pen, so the incentives help them to start screening, so they don't see it as a stigma, they just see it as something normal that you do, normal part of life.
And if people want to get involved, help out, or even just come to you for information, how can they find you?
They can find us. We've got a website, www.gettalkinggettested.com, and they can contact us, and they can also order an online chlamydia test as well, if that's what they'd like to do.
Thank you very much for speaking to me.
Thank you.
So I am here with
Jessica.
Nate.
Callum.
And tell me about the organisation that you are here with.
Okay, so it's Northampton Youth Forum. It's sort of a youth-based council where young people from Northamptonshire or different schools around get together, come up with ideas on how to help the community with events such as today. They've done things like stamp out hate crime. At the moment they're working on the questionnaires for the youth gambling association,
yeah. So at the moment we're focusing on youth gambling because we've realised that it's become quite a bit of a problem, and it's a bit of an invisible problem as well, because a lot of people are quite ashamed to come out and talk about it. So we thought a questionnaire would be the best way to do it, because then they don't have to be worried about judgment. So we're doing questionnaires and getting people to tell us how often they gamble, what kind of gambling they take part in, so we can really see where the problem lies.
So your shirts say bullying is a hate crime, stop it now.
Yeah.
What have you done to help combat bullying so far?
I mean, this was kind of my generation youth forum. It really was.
Yeah, back years ago.
It was quite long ago that we started this project, and we got in touch with lots of different mental health organisations that deal with young people, because obviously bullying can lead to other issues such as depression and anxiety. So we helped raise awareness for depression and anxiety by taking part in lots of different events, and also by taking part in events, giving speeches and lectures, PowerPoint presentations, that kind of thing. We've helped raise awareness to big crowds of young people and also adults, and how they can actually help to reduce bullying, because obviously bullying is a hate crime and we want to get it to stop.
And you are based in Northampton, are you?
Yeah.
So how, if people want to get involved, join Youth Forum or be helped by Youth Forum, how can people find you?
You can join by the schools. The school has to confirm it because it's representing a school. I represent Western Faithful. Callum supports Northampton School for Boys.
And years ago it was Kingston College I was representing. 5 years it was for that. Long time now.
And also we have a Facebook page, so you can keep up to date with everything that we do.
And email.
So Northampton Youth Forum on Facebook. There's the Twitter, Northampton YF, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Twitter. And
So just search us up, see what we're doing at the moment, see if there are any events coming up near you, and come visit us at any time, really.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to me. Right, so I'm here with
Annie from the Youth Gambling Education Trust.
Right, and well, what exactly do you do? I assume it's to do with gambling.
Yeah, we educate organisations that work with young people so that they can go back and educate their young people about the risk of gambling. So yeah.
And how exactly do you do that? Do you go in schools? What do you do?
We do workshops for the organisations that work with young people, and then they can go onto our website and get education, like the educational resources, so then they can go back and teach the young people.
And why tackle this issue in particular? Can you tell me a bit about the problems with gambling that we have right now?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of suicides and harm because of gambling. So I know someone that tried to commit suicide because of gambling, but then decided not to, and that's the CEO who started up this charity. So yeah.
And this is all based in Northampton. It's all local.
No, it's not. It's nationwide. So it's mainly in London, but we're actually trying to recruit someone from Northampton University. So yeah.
And if people do want to get in touch with you and help out, how can they do that? Yeah,
well, if they contact Annie at ygam.org, then yeah, or the website, which is ygam, then yeah.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to me.
Thank you.
So this was the International Youth Day with Inspiration FM. We reported, we've done loads of interviews, and we also had some wicked classic music by the DJ himself. Thank you very much for staying in tune, and hopefully we see you next time.